guys, back again this week. Just killing some boredom really. As you can see, got all my shed apart. I'll switch you around 2 seconds, guys. Floor's nice and wet. What I'm deciding to do is, because I tested this out last year and it was fine, so I am taking the old UV off. What I've done is I'm running the pipe along the wall there and along there, so it's not got so many wibbly wobblies. Just a quick one, I'm having a look to see if I can retrofit a Venturi. This is it in question, and that's going to go in that pipeline somewhere. So, see, Nexus has been drained down, and I shall snap back to you once I've got the pipework on, because no one wants to see me kicking and screaming and swearing and smashing things. So I'll snap back to you in a sec. Cheers, guys. How's it going, Koi people? Right, back again. Let me just switch you around. At the beginning of this video, I was changing the pipework. I took the old UV off, as the UV that's sitting in the Nexus is plenty capable. So I've taken the 30 watt Evolution Aqua one off. That's now in the shed. Let me just turn you around a second, guys. Excuse the mess, it's work in progress. But as you can see, the UV is now off. That was up there, and I've painted that wall again. I've put a shelf up there and a shelf there. Still wet, I need to coat that one up again, and then I can put some of my mugs in there. Yes, so I'll put these 2 shelves up, one to sit the air pump on. What I've done is I've fitted the Venturi. The only thing that's bothering me about the Venturi is, you see that water just sort of popping up and down. I don't overly like that, so I'm not quite sure what to do with that in a minute. But it is working, guys. It is drawing in air. It's weird because this pipework comes along, comes down, goes straight in. It's a lot less restricted. Obviously it's restricted through that because it needs to be, because it's a Venturi. But then what we do, because what I've got is basically, at the minute where it's winter, I am only running my water back through the mid feed, not through the top feed. So the pipe comes along there. Then you see it's got a T, it goes down and in. And then an elbow straight, where am I? Down here, sorry. Elbow and down and in. Now what I'm finding is, the window needs cleaning. What I'm finding is the air is finding itself down that second. So I don't know if you can see that actually, to be fair. You might not be able to see it. Yeah, you can see it coming up. So obviously you've got water disturbance up there, which is the backy shower. And then you've got a minute amount of air coming through the first, and then the rest of the air is coming out of that. So clearly I've got more flow through one of the inlets than the other. But yeah, I'm not really quite sure. Other than putting a gate valve on, I'm not really too sure about what to do about that. Let me just switch around a second, guys. So yeah, there we go. There we have it. I don't think it looks too shabby. Excuse all of this in a minute. What I've done is I have, see these what are they called, twin slot shelvings. I've got some black ones to marry them in, so I'm going to have 3 shelves here, and basically this shelf here is going to go all the way along to underneath that shelf there. So I've got 1 shelf, then I've got 2 shelves here, 1 here and 1 here, for all my bits and bobs. I've moved me pump things. So yeah, I've moved them because obviously they were on that wall, and I think I prefer them there. I'm going to have a shelf down here which is going to run along the top of this, and then this area here is going to be for my, or some of them, it's going to be for some of my Koi Talk mags. I'm going to put them up on the wall there. I am going to put another shelf above this one for my mugs, so that will be a mug for the mugs. This one here will be for the mugs as well. I'm probably going to put possibly going to put another one of them below it for more mugs. So that bit there will be mugs, and I'm probably going to I'm probably going to run an elbow along there for the back of the shower. I'm going to run it along there and then back straight up, so it's got a straight pipe up. I'll do that at another time, and then I'm going to put shelving along there. I'm also going to probably, what I'm thinking of doing is boxing in this pipe, all this pipe along here, till it gets to about there. And that's all going to be boxed in, I think. It'll come out to about here, so there'll be a nice sort of like shelving workspace, and I've got these, so there's going to be some sort of shelving up there as well. So yeah, that's that for the minute. It's a bit of a mess at the minute, but I need to get some more timber for the shelving. So that is that for the minute. I haven't got very far, to be fair. I've done painting in there, I've moved that bit of pipe work, and that's all pretty much all I've managed to do this week. I started it on Sunday, we're now Wednesday. Yeah, I don't get much time to get stuff done, so yeah. What I'm going to do, guys, is I have got, obviously you can see some of the fish there sitting on the bottom, but they're going to, but I've got one fish in particular that's been sitting there. It doesn't come up, very rarely comes up. It's starting to swim a little bit funny, to be honest. It's a bit gutting really, it's my Sakai Sankey, but yeah, swimming a little bit funny. I've seen him come off the bottom maybe twice this winter so far. He's just been sitting about, so what I want to do is him and my Kishisui. My Kishisui is moving around a lot, but I don't really get too much opportunity to have a look at our underside. So in this part of the video, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and net the Kishisui and the Sakai Sankey in question. I want to just flip them over, check their body. The rest of them come up to the window quite a bit. As you can see, some of them are up the window at the minute, and I can pretty much identify anything that's wrong with them through the window. But it's particularly this Sakai Sankey I'm worried about. So I'm going to, if I don't manage to get the Kishisui, then I don't manage to. But if I can manage to get that one, I need to get that one. Just I'm gonna bowl him up, have a look, see what's wrong. So, cheers, guys. I'll snap back to you in a sec. quality of it, guys. I'm not sure if you can see that from there. I think that water's gold. So let's have a little look at him. I do wish I went in deeper and didn't go up so high, but where we've got little ones, you know. Yeah, so right, let me just switch you around, two guys. There we go. There he is. Or should I say she? I'm pretty sure she's a she. She's got a little bit more sumi on her now, but right. It's just... yeah, no. So I checked her just before I picked the camera up, but yeah, she's looking absolutely fine. I just, yeah, I don't think she likes this cold weather, to be fair. She's probably never seen cold weather until this winter, because I got her in March at 26 cm, and obviously March started warming up, a nice summer, and then yeah, when you get temperatures like this, so yeah, I don't often like to play about with my fish at all in this winter. In winter times I normally just leave them alone completely, but yeah, it was just one of them things. I just wanted to be sure that there wasn't anything on the bottom of her. So yeah, as you can see in that video, that she's yeah, it's got a bit of a chunky belly on her, but there's no real outstanding sort of issues that you can see or anything like that. So all the pectoral fins, the mouth, everything else is all fine. So we're going to put her back, if she'll go. Yeah, 2 seconds. Two-handed, it makes things much easier. All right. So, I think Ricky Stoddard did a video on this, but while I'm here, I'm going to do it anyway. So, yeah, you're going to bowl your fish up in the winter, especially. You just leave them in the pond unless you've got to take them out and do any treatments or anything like that. Just, yeah, I mean, you can do the treatments in the pond, but what? Just these. It's a 1 metre bowl. And it floats, so you ain't got to worry about it. Put plenty of water in it, guys, and then yeah, let me snap back to you in a second, guys, and you'll see what I mean. Right, we're recording again. Try and leave it close to you if you can. Was a bit of a pain in the backside just a minute ago to get it from the other side of the pond, but you don't ever try and chase your fish. The worst thing you can do. Even in this cold weather, you'll never be able to match the speed of it. So, here comes my big girl now. She's trying to block that entry, and let's go, she's swimming into it. Now she doesn't like being netted, so she could be a bit of a pain in the backside. sometimes. See how easy that was? Got her back in the pond, back in the jiggy. As you can see, you can probably see her in there. I'm not sure if you can or not. Now, her back's pretty much out of the water there. Now let me just give her a spin. It's water and not cold. Now she's absolutely fine as well, guys. Get yourself back round, go on and take yourself and keep going. God, that water's so cold. Alright. I'll just let you guys have a quick closer look. I'm not going to try and flip around. I'm not going to try and flip her around because, yeah, one-handed, she's too big to do it. So, let's have a little look at her. She's absolutely fine, guys. Just checked the fins, around the mouth. I've checked the belly. She's got a couple of little bits of veiny in that, but they get that this time of year, so. There she is. There's my darling. But yeah. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. I am thinking, I mean, she's getting old now. She's about 12, 13 years old now. So I've had her since she was about, I got her in a toe side package. She was 12 to 15 cm when I got her. She's now 58, 59. I'll measure her in the spring, but yeah, she's about 59, maybe even 60 cm now. But yeah, what I'm thinking, because obviously she's getting a bit older, yellow's starting to go a bit now. Like it's got blotchy, still nice and vibrant, but she's a bit blotchy, and she's lost a scale on this side. It's healed all up nicely. She's got no split fins or anything like that. She's in good condition. The Saroji's nice and clean, to be fair. The Sumi in the summer, that's really nice and blue, that is. But yeah, I am thinking of putting her in one of the shows this year. I'm not sure. I've been toying with the idea for the last 2 years, to be fair, and to be honest with you, she's not grown a huge amount in the last 4 years. Most of her growth was done in her younger ages. But to be fair, I mean, 6 years ago I should have showed her because she is stunning, but she was pretty much. I know there's not a perfect koi. It's a bit cliche to say that, but she was absolutely spot on. But I mean, how many Kishisuis do you see at that sort of size nowadays? They're quite few and far between anyway. But yeah, let me know what you think, guys. I'm thinking about I've got 4 or 5 fish that I want to take to a show this year. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys. I'd like to show her before she gets too old, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, there you go, guys. She's absolutely fine, all nice and healthy, and there she goes back to the deep. And then you let all your water out. Bear in mind I am one-handed, so, but hey ho, there we go. Sorry, they were the fish that I wanted to get out. All the others seem fine, absolutely fine. To be fair, the Kishisui, my big girl, she doesn't like the winter anyway. But yeah, it was mainly this Sakai Sankey in question. Yeah, it's got a bit of that cricket bat sort of shape. Cricket bats It's got that sort of cricket bat sort of shaped body on it, so it leads me to think that it is female. You can probably see her actually. She just swims a bit funny, you know. I don't know. It's literally, it's only since the cold weather's been, so we'll see what happens in the spring when she warms up a bit. So yes, anyway guys, I'm going to put all them covers back on. They're an absolute pain in the arse. But yeah, from my pond to your pond, guys. I hope everyone's ponds are doing well. If you're heated, you ain't got to worry about it. But if you're cold, then yeah, there's nothing much you can do about it, really, is there? Apart from buy a heater, but then paying for electric and stuff. Just yeah, that's why I took mine off. I had a 3 kilowatt inline, and when I first built the pond and the first month I saw the bill and I was like, nah. So anyways, oh look, yeah, see my misery oil gone actually from here. Where's it gone? Camera shy. Yeah, so yeah, this week not been up to much, guys. This was supposed to be on the Sundays, but I didn't manage to get everything done on Sunday, so this is this, and then I'm gonna see if I can get another one out this weekend, but we'll see. So yeah, in there, another coat on some of the shelves. I need to build some more shelving up there. There's more stuff going on in there. I'm gonna redo some of the pipe work at some point. I'm on the Venturi. Yeah, you can't really see it from here, to be fair, but the water's, the Venturi, the air's coming out of that one there. So I've got 2 mid feeds and 2 top feeds, and the air seems to be coming through the left hand mid feed rather than this one down here as well. So we'll see what happens. I might have to put a gate valve on or something at some point, but yeah, it's more air, it's free air going in, so it's fine. It's not the sort of the effect that I wanted to get, but in the spring I shall put a air diffuser on that back wall to push the flow this way. So yeah, anyway guys, that is this video. I've waffled on a lot, sorry if I'm waffling too much. Yeah, I'm gonna put everything back and I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Please like and subscribe if you like the content. Cheers guys, catch you on the next one.